Good morning, everybody. Kai here from Sculptcraft Studio with a quick video for you. I'd put together a tutorial this morning, but we had some read errors with the card in the video camera, so instead I'll just share a few do's and don'ts with you. What we've got here with this project is a couple pieces of foam board, the type that you can get from the hardware store like Menards or Lowe's. And this is 2-inch board, making some habitat, and needed closer to 4 inches because this will be shaved down and then macheted over to become rock. First do take a piece of extra off of your foam board and test the glue that you want to use or the adhesive that you want to use on it. For this, we've used Gorilla Glue's heavy duty construction adhesive, and it does actually say for foam board, and that is a good thing. Some of them will say for foam. Foam and foam board are not going to be the same, not always. So it's important that you use an adhesive that's not going to damage your project. And what I mean by that is some adhesives, when you put it on foam board or even mannequin foam, it will cause burnout, and that is it just melts through. That's bad for a couple of reasons. One, it ruins your project, but also it puts off a vapor that is very, very bad for your lungs. Another thing, and your skin too, can cause chemical burns to your skin if you're in that smoke. Anyway, another thing, Super 77, this will work on foam board. This will work on this foam board. I haven't tried it on any others. And I believe it will actually say foam. Foam and foam board may not be the same. Again, test it. And the third one we've used is Great Stuff, or 2-part foam, like you would use to foam together a mannequin. That will also work. With expanding foam or 2-part foam, obviously you're definitely going to want to clamp this down. Even with our construction adhesive, if you look, I don't know if you can see this, but it's not as flat as it could be. We'll end up putting clamps on this off camera, putting some bags of sand or something on it to weight it down so that it's flat. Since we're going to turn this into habitat, into rock habitat, what we don't want is it to be able to shift. So once this is dry, I get it to the rough shape I want, and I put mache on here and other stuff. If it were to shift in between there, it could crack the mache or plaster, and we don't want that. But just construction adhesive that's made for foam board. Used our caulking gun here, put it out in kind of just even little zigzags, and use this to spread it out. It's really thick. I did end up having to use my glove to spread it out, which didn't work as well at the very end. A project this size was this whole tube, so plan accordingly. I hope this helps somebody with your project. If you're interested in seeing what this gets turned into, we think it's going to be worthwhile. So be sure to check out our other videos in the future. Thanks again. See you guys next time.